In the last issue of Krypto, the last dog of Krypton, the wayward Kryptonian pup has finally found himself in Smallville. And if you, like me, have been following Krypto's journey over the past 5 issues, you know that he's been going through a lot. From losing his family and forever home on Krypton, to somehow finding himself homed and abused by Lex Luthor, to thwarting one of Lex's schemes and finding his inner hero with a lost child, and more recently, learning the cost of being a hero. Cause that issue was heavy, and I'm not even joking when I say this, when you open up that book for the first time, it actually comes with a trigger warning. In issue 5 though, the final issue of the comic, Krypto makes his way to Smallville, and before the big ol' sappy reunion with Clark, he actually stops a family from being taken out execution style, bullet to the snout moment and everything. And the assassin ends up being dealt with when she tries to punch Krypto in the face, shattering her hand. And the family that Krypto saved, when they see this, are like, is this Superboy's dog? And that's when the wonderful moment happens. Cause while the father of the children is petting Krypto, Krypto's nose goes into the sky and then catches a very familiar smell. And this frantic moment causes Krypto to freak out and then eventually take to the skies, before eventually finding his destination at the Kent family farm. And really what I loved about this moment was Jonathan Kent looking at Krypto and just being like, well, I guess we have a family dog now. And when Jonathan brings Krypto inside the house, he flies up the stairs and breaks into Clark's room, who's already in full-on can we keep him mode, not knowing that his parents have already decided that Krypto can stay. Cause Martha Kent already understands that Krypto is probably one of the last pieces of Clark's life from when he was on Krypton. In fact, she even remembers that there was a little something else tucked into his cradle and they had no idea what it was for, but now that Krypto is here, the two understand that it was most likely a dog tag for somebody's collar. Then at the very end of the issue, Jonathan and Martha Kent stand in Clark's disaster of a bedroom talking about whether or not it's possible that the family dog from Krypton could have made it here along with Clark. And while John sits on the side of the fence that is specifically made from practicality, Martha believes that the universe rewards people. Clark is proof of that. She then makes one of the most poignant statements of the entire book, saying that we all shouldn't just assume that mysteries are bad. Some can be good. Some can even be joyful, loving, perfect little dogs from Krypton. Which is why maybe every single one of us should just believe that Clark and Krypto did find one another. That somehow, despite the breadth of time and the depths of space that came between them, Krypto the super dog, the last dog of Krypton, has finally found his way home.